Today I'm gonna play through the new event. So I already played through the first part yesterday, so I figured I'd record myself playing through the second part. I'm gonna play through all the story and the games too, as well. Let's see. I started up over here because I didn't want to accidentally kickstart the story. I'm really enjoying the fact that we actually get to go back to Inazuma, because I was... Nalan is nice and all, but the characters aren't my favorite. I feel like there's so much life in like more of the older stories that they've done. I'm really hoping that Nalan was kind of lackluster, but I'm really hoping Shazanaya is actually really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Normally in like July, they'll release like a trailer. So I'm so excited because it's really, God, the last one. But I've heard something that, let me let Paimon talk because she always talks so freaking much. I've heard something about that they're releasing like maybe Nod Cry first, which is I hope that means that the first area we get access to of Shizanaya is Nod Cry. Not that that's gonna take up a whole like the whole 6.0, because that's gonna drive me fucking insane. I'm not the type of person that's gonna like that. I'm gonna get impatient as fuck. So
are we too early? Didn't Naruto say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
I still have a Danayato story. I just don't like it.
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
Oh, Jesus.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
I know in the last part we saw that samurai and it was like we got put into a dream. So that's crazy.
You know what they say.
I wonder if this is related to that.
Will be replaced by them within 3 days.
What?
That's just a
doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend... Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental. The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't... Huh? They're not here yet.
So weird.
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the game.
What is that guy doing?
He snuck away again. Do you... He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point.
This didn't make he stole anything.
But the hunter...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Who's that behind the damn bush? Oh, Sarah. That's Sarah?
Sarah?
Hazel.
Hazel! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a
So, what's going on? What are you investigating?
Huh.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell tell us anything?
That's not familiar with what happened with Zhang Li. Like, what happened to our sibling? Please tell us. I signed a contract. I can't tell you shit. Yeah. Ren Shogun.
An astute observation, traveler.
What? The Shogun?
Alright. I wonder what's going on.
You recognized me with a single glance?
I love her so much. I got her after like fucking 2 years after she came out. Even though she got kind of popular.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend.
I wonder if it's like...
Her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
I wonder though if this is connected. You know, recently we had Luncheon, right? And they're like, oh, I wonder if the ley lines in the other places are gonna get fucked up too. You know, because of restore the ley lines in Outland. So I wonder if this is related to that as well. I wonder. But it's like, does that mean we're gonna have events in like Mondstadt and like Sumeru or those and Fontaine about it too? Like, I wonder what's up. An investigation team was sent to survey a piece of land yesterday. The Tenure Commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in the field. Not only that, but the group of people... I wish they voiced her. Not only that, but the group of... Like, so many of the voice actors are on strike. It's sad. I wish they would just... I'm pretty sure it's because of the AI stuff, isn't it? I wish they would just give up with that and let the voice actors get back to work. But not only that, but the group appeared to have become trapped in an endless nightmare. This is not what happened to us.
No!
Unable to wake up.
Stay away!
We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and it appeared just as the festival comes.
What?
Doppelgangers. We detected Corporate has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They might have already infiltrated If we call it the festival, making them a chance to escape from the chaos, even the slightest movement could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
Alright. But what if they attack again? A very valid concern. Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. Though I remained undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction so we can keep civilians away from just okay, that's good. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night. Oh wow.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
Oh, I remember that. I apologize for failing, Shogun. You should have known how to intervene.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe.
Speaking of Miko...
Yeah, where the fuck is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never...
The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be... The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without a...
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teacher.
Precisely. Traveler,
Imposter among
I
us,
understand
God.
these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position.
That's hilarious. I wonder if anyone's... I normally see videos on TikTok, like memeing stuff like that.
If one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
Damn. Huh. Like I remember someone was memeing that scene in Music Story Quest where she said jump. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Hopefully it's none of our friends though. Hopefully it's just like one of the NPCs. That'd be more interesting if it was one of the friends.
What are you guys gonna do next?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way, so I think we need to find a way to slip onto the ground. It's better for us to be at sea and something goes wrong, okay? Every the shogun is too far revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it will certainly cause a stir. That's true.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of
Huh. Not now, just to begin it.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
Don't know.
Looks like Sayu's
Let's
is
see.
over here. Well, so tired.
Oh my god. Why isn't you movable? She's ow, my ankle. She's one of the most enthusiastic sounding characters out of all the characters, even just having me a voice. It's been forever since we've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
It's okay. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever.
How should we test them? Let's ask what the cows.
Doppelgangers only mimic appearance.
Let's see.
White fur, yellow fur.
So if you're a doppelganger, then you won't have their memories.
Yeah, well, the trap.
Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
Yeah, if the people in charge are here. Oh no, it's just.
Seriously?
Well, it's your game. Playing your game yesterday brought up a whole bunch of old memories.
Very smooth, Primal.
So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times.
God.
You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
That's not completely natural, 100%. What kind of excuse is that? They're busy now?
Acting super strict.
Time to change the topic. I was thinking about the, of a certain ambush order. I was doing some pilgrimage training. So, what ambush order? I probably don't remember. I remember the R&R though. Oh yeah, me too. I thought about adding it to our game, considering the dream theme. That would be nice. Because I remember that girl in the wheelchair, that little girl. I think they hit up her to a dream, so we could all visit the R&R room. I don't think most people can't see them unless they're in a dream. I think I remember. No, it's not food. The R&R are like a small yokai from Sumeru. They're super friendly and cute, and they give you good dreams. Oh yeah, the R&R can put people in the dreams. Actually, that describes you too. I don't know how to pronounce that. If you go to Sumeru, I'm sure you'll be considered a good Nora.
Good banana?
Banana.
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much. Alright.
So it's the kind where a lot of things happen anyway. It's a love story. How will we talk after the competitions? Hmm.
Oh, we should get out of here fur. Bye, white fur. Bye, yellow fur.
Alright. So they have to. They're pretty much kicking us out because I have to continue designing the levels.
Huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Oh, yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
Oh my god.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
What do you mean, Pam? I can't remember the original meaning of our journey. Maybe she's the imposter.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now.
Music is gonna be last. Maybe we'll find someone sus there. Let's go.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Damn, he isn't voiced either. I guess I don't really notice that I'm just playing by myself. Because I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue paths. Looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft B?
Soft B?
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Philosophy. God, why can't even I say it?
Boss and Shosei were up super late.
And he's back at it this morning.
I don't deserve that much praise when it comes to the talking part. I guess I'm the best person to answer your questions. Time for an interview.
You?
Oh my god. Do you design this game with anyone in mind?
Not so fast. Everyone is the answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience.
They gave her those damn glasses from Fontaine again when she was a detective. You're absolutely right. Then allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children ages 0 to 18.
Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
Alright. Second would be active adults, ages 18 to 40.
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the gate.
Next to be older adults, age 40 to 60, especially those in need of exercise.
Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about it.
60 to 1,000 age range.
Ah, okay. Wait.
Oh my god. The scans show humans analog the yokai like after all. Aww.
Whoa. Not a single stumper.
Never underestimate a housekeeper. I'm sure the interview is only one part of the evaluation process. We'll see what you think when you play the game for yourself. Which reminds me, I should probably get back to work on the stage. Want to give it a try one more time? It would be my pleasure. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them.
Ain't gonna be there.
Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, so we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
Over here? Only the little things. Only the little thing you see here.
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Yeah, where are they?
Know about great yokai, but Soul Lady is
Oh my god.
Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Jesus.
Kokomi!
Let's see.
A little warning next time.
Also, she knows. But I guess the random shogun and all that, they trusted her to actually tell her. I guess that's a smart move. I'm surprised I wasn't expecting that.
Energy? In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Damn, I keep afraid she don't have a voice. As for he was in the shrine all night, I can't imagine he's the criminal you're searching for.
Yobu Koban is a criminal?
No, we're not.
Of course not. You're in the clear. In the clear. Good. What about Mizuki? Where did she
Yeah, where the fuck is she? She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. So basically, he's one of the staff members, probably, because... As she left, I heard her whispering on her breath, "Order me and run in the middle of the night." Who does she think she is, Mika? Okay. She probably needed an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess the best thing is Mizuki's I have.
Something tells me a certain someone
Huh.
is missing me. Huh?
Hello.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
Damn, she's tired. So it's probably one of the people in the staff that...
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Huh.
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her face. The culprit? It's you!
Oh, 30%. Yeah, give me 30% off.
Pretty little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
She's tired.
500 years and you're still not used to it?
Please spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
See, out of all the games, Mizuki's game was my least favorite. It was annoying.
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa flower. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little...
Making up our lead developer out of commission, I'm not confident I can bring a vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
It makes sense because she's like a war director.
Sweet dreams.
She's a in general.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. And Mizuki, we would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Oh my god.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one.
That's so mean.
Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's
Damn.
transformation is even more convincing than we imagined.
That would
In
suck.
that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their...
But that sounds deep.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
How do you plan to provoke them?
Oh, A didn't tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency.
Oh my god. They have the confetti. She looks so sad. She didn't want to do this though. It's the Shogun! The Almighty Shogun is here in person?
So this was your plan, Miko? Well, not.
Wow, that was
But,
quite the entrance. Hyman can't believe she agreed to that.
the Almighty Shogun's presence is Monika's stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a low profile, it's better for her to step into the open. It means a detective can slip into the venue alongside the... It means a detective can slip into the venue alongside the retinue, without turning any heads at all. In the presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning criminals could under guard. Their every move needs to be faultless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. That's what Mika wants us to take advantage of. And she's using the Almighty Shogun as bait. The Lady Gucci is staring at her.
You clue us in earlier. We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Well, they're very pointless. Your intel is very useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun, Dippin' Dots. We need, Traveler? I don't know. That's my use for it. We need everyone focused up here. I'll do my best. Alright, under my command, the Tenryou Commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. Alright. Oh my god. After that, we surveyed each stall just like yesterday. Huh. I remember... I don't remember if I was there to, like, when they first introduced the little Shogun figures. Can I actually get one? Can I actually buy one? I don't know. A's presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festive atmosphere to return. Maybe they will come when A can leave Tenshukaku and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Oh my god. Jesus.
Another day of
That's
hard
so
work.
cute.
Where did the time go?
Another day of hard work.
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
Oh my god. Act
This doll
natural.
looks familiar. Yet it would seem the...
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
What are you looking at, eh?
He seems oddly nervous. I don't know if he's the imposter. What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although...
This vendor seems... The vendor's giving a pleading look directed by saying so. His first day of the job. He's working.
I appreciate your dedication, sir.
of course. It's an...
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of...
Right away.
Of course.
3 orders? So Paimon gets...
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive
The
atmosphere.
festival is for everyone.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games.
She really hasn't been to a single festival since she put herself in the fucking planning
The
tournament.
name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
I'm taking a theater class. I actually did a monologue with based on the Red Shogun, based on A. I always get the names. Yeah, based on A.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
It was fun.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed...
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
She seems in a way better mood now.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
To dispel the nightmare for this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
Are you talking about the soldiers earlier that they got put into a nightmare?
So not even Mizuki could fix it?
Damn.
What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Okay, so she couldn't fix it.
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
That'd be nice.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Yeah, let's go to the hot springs now.
Game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Yeah.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away.
This is going to be that photo that we saw that I've seen passed around like online.
Aw, that's too bad.
And people are complaining about the Aether version of it. I don't really see the problem with it. People are also complaining about him and Ali. I don't really see the problem with that either, but everyone has opinions. I'm not going to be either. Yeah, stay in the business.
I forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her.
Oh? Well,
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, we're gonna get to drag her along?
No need, Shogun.
Dango milk.
Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll
Be right back.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
My cat's in my room. I think he's gonna want to be let out. He's walking to the door. Randall! just sitting on my bed. I should probably start recording at my desk. Mika doesn't need to see me, does she? Oh.
I think something's off with the Shogun.
Oh no.
You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Oh, is she the imposter? Got my fucking remote fell on me. I didn't notice anything off with her.
Close. Sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture.
I think something is troubling.
Something is troubling her.
I guess she did make that one face once. Oh no. No, we've been through so much. That makes so cheerfully when I shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Archons already meet to emotional strain?
Bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I understand.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart.
As a clinical psychologist, oh my god, the quickest route to is through the heart. That's where you come in. As a clinical psychologist, is that where you come? Yeah. I wonder.
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help.
Alright.
With these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then...
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already.
Oh my
Sorry
god.
for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg.
Honestly, we're alone with the Shogun now.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Somebody tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
Makes you say that?
You don't want people to be on edge because of you?
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs?
I guess it makes sense to be nervous around her. You know, she's a pretty high authority, but like maybe I think some people are being a bit over dramatic. It's an apple pop for her.
I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distraction. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
Yes, aren't you under pressure too? Yeah, you didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me.
What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. I'll prepare special coupons. We could get in after closing.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's an honest
You
offer.
can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
She's manipulating her. It's just kind of. No, it's like it's so obvious. That's the only way to get her to go to a fucking house brings quest.
Persistent indeed. Very well.
Yay! She's gonna come with us. Wait until nighttime. I think this is good. Isn't it? Has anyone else been playing for so long that they remember when the clock didn't go multiple days? It just went throughout the same day. And if you wanted to go multiple days, you had to exit out and do it again.
Well, shall we head out?
Shall we head out? Let's go!
All right. No reason to delay.
They're just gonna teleport us there? That seems so nice right now, bro.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
That seems literally so nice right now, like... God...
Yes,
She's
there
so
are
fucking
royal
pretty with the
hot springs
highlight
in
hair
Shikoku.
too, and I mean,
But
oh my
the
god,
plans were
the
set in
haircut like
motion
that.
only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
So she never got to go to the hospital
The
before.
members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
Does that have anything to do with what's happening right now? Yeah.
What makes you say that?
The look on your face.
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma.
Mikawa just opened the door again. He only just lets himself in. Come back up. Okay, so following the dark disaster, Nightmare engulfed
On a
Inazuma.
battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeku Ibaku could do nothing to wake them.
Damn, so like, that's crazy. So maybe, does it have something to do with the lands or not? It didn't seem bad enough to make you this upset.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead.
What does that
The
mean?
person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
Oh, damn. That's not good. I guess that makes sense. If I had broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? The name was to... Oh, if I had broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? She did overcome the nightmare, so isn't that what happened to people who overcame the nightmare? She must be so worried because... Huh. Did it happen to someone back then?
Yes.
What happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
I guess you have to. 'Cause it's not like you could stop them. So I guess the traveler wasn't consumed by the nightmares when she broke out.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own.
Yeah.
If necessary, I would do it again. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes?
You
What's that?
Ugh, before you say anything,
Oh my god.
this part wasn't me.
They're so cute.
Since the cat's out of the bag,
I want Mizuki so bad. Oh, she has a tail? I had no clue. I'm trying to save up wishes to get her because it's like, since she's not going to be on a limited banner again, there's literally a chance you never get her. There's never a guarantee you lose your 52% in your character. It's like the 4 stars. There's like trying to pull for every 4-star. Yamika's actually one of the only characters I have a constellation on. But she's so pretty too with the hair like that.
tea party.
Jesus.
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
She looks so cranky.
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Yeah, Mika, she seems relaxed.
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
Jesus. Yeah, why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Jesus. Okay, yeah. I guess so.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation.
I guess I'm just a little bit confused. So how did the... So I guess the Shogun will corrupt from the street.
If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare...
Intel, huh? It appears you
Oh
still
my
don't
God.
understand why I...
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Oh, what's that? Someone yelling? Help me! God. She be murdered?
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
Oh god.
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake.
Going on?
What happened just now? What?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, not.
I almost fainted again just now.
And so what happened? You fainted?
I was on my way to Uyu restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Huh.
It was hard to make out their appearance in the
damn.
dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look.
A doppelganger.
In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too. Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to...
the situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing.
Yeah.
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
Yeah, do I have a short-term memory or something? How do they figure... Okay. I think I get it now. I get him.
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
What is wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the others were
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Jesus. What was that little thing up there with the red aura around it?
Kappa! Excuse me.
Mizuki! Traveler!
It's one of the little kids. I thought they were talking about the little yokai animals. Oh, damn.
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some...
I'm gonna take my cat. He's being... Yeah. Don't open the door. Man. Okay. There is no trace of the yokai power at the scene. Some of the Kobumakas are getting more sophisticated. The doppelganger in the city also seemed to appear without warning. Yeah, there was a doppelganger. Doppelganger Samurai that was in the city in Mount Yogu.
How is he, Mizuki?
Huh.
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! Kappa! Oh.
No, it was I who underestimated the enemy. Sara, what is the status of the other contestant? Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival...
Wait,
What is it, Miko?
What's she gonna say?
you're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for considering your history with nightmares. You have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
What is it?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Kitty, you can't leave. Huh. You flatter me, Lady Goody. I do have some ideas. Okay. Up to this point, we will need to check the traces of the nightmare creature on my Yogu, and now a doppelganger appears in the city. Our original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. So there would be no reason for murderous exposure by continuing to change form, rather than concluding that the nightmare creature, on top of everything, that was the ability to disappear without a trace. I think that's a different possibility. What is it? Oh, they're gonna make me do this. Doppelgangers or nightmares are actually... It's a different person. Same person. Psychological phenomenon. Let me just go. I want to see. The people saw were mistaken in the nightmare. Was it real? No, I can't explain it away. Interpret. An enemy that has two different abilities and consider the appearance of without trace seems to be random, like a novel opening a publishing house that tries to incorporate every element under the sun. That is true. It's a different person. The nightmare creature and the doppelgangers are separate entities, that's why their methods are so different. Oh, that makes sense. That's right, the entities appeared at the same time in the same place. That's why the Tenryou Commission completed the two at first. But if you ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelgangers in isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. This doesn't make them want to escape capture. Either that or cause panic. Occupy. Taking control in Izuma, replacing every doppelganger. Okay. Not okay, makes sense. Cause panic. The doppelgangers it didn't actually hurt anyone, but the folk tale about the doppelganger just caused people to panic. That must be the culprit's goal. That seems right to me. That's right, because of the folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. After the Tenryou Commission secured the bending, the culprit appeared in Inazuma City so that the panic was spread. But what is the angle? Panic doesn't seem like enough of a motive. You're right, panic is the means to an end, but I think the shift in Inazuma proves something. Whatever the goal is, turning one location wasn't enough. That's what I was saying. If they're causing people to panic, then maybe they're like trying to make Inazuma like vulnerable. Yeah, so they could take it off. Since Inazuma City is on your target, the person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the couple found a way to cover their tracks in the same more panic. Oh, but they don't have a stand-in. Oh my god.
Kappa is made of wood?
Damn, so that's like a stand-in they left behind where they want to.
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
So they left behind a little piece of wood, I said, and then went to Inazuma City. And multiple people were placed at once, they could cover each other. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have known.
And if someone is frightened, this guy starts to crumble. And if someone is frightened, this Wait, so they're transformed too.
Tanuki tail.
Kikaku! Run!
Oh my god. So they literally started getting rid of these. Those little things? Huh. That's so weird. They're getting away!
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki! No fighting! Let's go!
Huh. They're so new.
Okay, Tanuki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! I'm a Tanuki! Enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakeganeki tricks?
Oh, fuck you.
Nothing's working.
The humans are catching up. Yeah, stop fucking running.
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Stop playing, James.
Three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, Traveler?
Of course we know you turned into bonfires.
Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Save us, Tsukumo!
Okay, I got one.
Kichiro, protect us!
Oh, I see. Is that one of them? There's a bow tie.
We're almost rid of them.
Why do they seem so evil? Why? That's enough. I will not fail the Shogun again because of you.
Tengu!
Jesus.
Fly!
You're a cheater? Oh my god.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai.
My loyalty is to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
She did not. Nonsense. The Shogun never gives such a...
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
He's not making... do anything.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night.
She didn't force someone to do nothing.
Yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Yeah.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
I think there's some misunderstandings.
Stay back!
Humans.
Hold on. Something's not right.
No need. I know what's wrong.
What are you doing?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude,
Oh, damn.
enslavement. These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us,
Water.
but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear,
Oh, God.
where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking?
Yeah.
How do we wake them?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Damn, but even the Bafus can't eat their nightmares.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave.
Truly?
Then I must go for the abyss or something I could try.
What are you doing? No, don't!
Wait, does that mean this has something to do with the ley lines then? Like abyssal corruption in the ley lines? Huh.
The humans are everywhere.
How long have we been hiding?
No idea.
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Jesus.
Why so hasty?
That's evil.
We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right?
Oh yeah, the festival for humans and humans alone.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
No. How could they do?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
What the fuck?
What? What is that?
That's the same one we saw.
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the same thing happened.
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This...
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa, Boss Tama will eat us.
The humans are coming. We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Boss Tama!
How about?
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Yeah, just my way of dealing with the abyss. Oh my god.
The Mikawa Flower Festival. The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
They'll get back to Earth. Looks like they're confused. They still seem very humans. It has something to do with the long time in hiding.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the... Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be a Kitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not...
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Doppelganger's gone though. Yesterday when I was playing through the event too, I saw this guy. I mean, it's been a while.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun, I bow before...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah,
I've never seen Mary
because when Ioroi tried to pluck a nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
Jesus.
Keep it to yourself, you meddle...
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little.
The humans really did your bodies.
Huh? I am not dead. Not dead?
Ioroi? The humans really did.
Wait, this must be Kinka.
When the humans, Kabuda Haranosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great...
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power.
It restored our power. And then we made the human...
Oh! And by... Oh!
We tricked it...
So, you didn't...
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many...
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bake Danuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bake Danuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for
Jesus.
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the...
But the horn helped us. On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question, whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a
Wait.
That...
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we...
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yep.
Besides, the Bake Danuki were only sealed away back then because Ioroi stole that comb.
Damn.
Ioroi?
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for...
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the...
There he goes again, changing the subject.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and...
Huh?
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bake Danuki...
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn?
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again.
I don't remember that.
Lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until thus she earned the name Chio.
I don't think, though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, she saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from...
And now we're just incapacitated, so once the pushing strike turns something even worse. Yeah, it's not what she was telling us earlier.
Twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
She really didn't have any choice.
Uncovered by 3 Bake Danuki.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. It's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates old joy, the investigation team working for a better future, attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand,
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, but sooner or later, it's when Chio set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something, and an enemy that can be killed is what...
There's really no other way?
So?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Based. Even so, how to replace Mussolini against her again? Would it really be okay? Yeah, music is a reference from the same turmoil as the rest of us. If the dead may become those mean emotions die with them.
Who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Meek?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bakedan.
Huh? What does that have to do with...
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
Really? That's true.
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones.
Miko.
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler.
Well... Yes. During my studies, both in Liyue and Natlan.
She's having a slifer. Because she doesn't want A to get sad. Damn. Yes, I've definitely seen that happen before.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare...
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical...
Can't you
just eat the nightmare?
The Yumeko
Ooh, I don't think she could.
tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the...
What was impossible back then is not necessarily Why not use this entity's tricks against it? Don't forget... There are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and...
maybe...
Jesus.
The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bakedan...
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Alright.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chio is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Not gonna say this?
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work to...
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy.
So, if we want to lure it out.
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finish?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparation.
Looks like an all-nighter.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget.
And in a surprising twist.
You're my nightmare. Jesus. Oh. Right. Oh, like, let's see what she has to say.
Great yokai really was.
That's right.
Why does great yokai?
I suppose it's just the price of.
Great yokai?
They really hate work. Real, to be honest. Okay, let's see what she has.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a nightmare. That nightmare, and then it's gonna... Yeah, show us something we're gonna drag into the... We should be able to do it. We should be able to face it.
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Get some rest.
One more thing. Thank you.
Oh, did we even get to see? We didn't get to see it yet. I think that's it. Let's see. Which one should I play first? Oh. This one's so annoying. I don't like it at all. Well, I guess, in that case... I have so much time, I need to go and do something. Let me just get this one out of the way now. And this is kind of like a little tutorial for you guys. I can show you guys how I do it. And just in case I'll struggle. Wait, is this the right location? Yeah. I'm so used to having my Boika, so I could just like take out her fucking motorcycle and vroom everywhere. This one. Play now. Oh, this is different. Ramen master who suffered the loss of a full day's earning customers due to dining and dashing customers. Will descend into fury in the nightmare state. Continuously chase the little kitsune who will be knocked out upon coming to the monster. In a sweet dream state, if you're capable enough to be able to hop into his head and borrow strength. No! I'm supposed to hop into his head, right? I got it, didn't I? Yeah, I got it. I just gotta wait for him to get close enough so I can switch it and use him as a stepping stool. Oh! Let's go! Yeah! Fuck you! Closer. How? Wait, is there not one there in either of them? Oh, I just need to do that. I understand it now. I don't think I need the ramen guy anymore. What am I supposed to do about the squirrels though? Oh, those kill me too. So it kicked me all the way back here? That's not cool. I also want the semicolon thing. Get back here. So I need one more. Oh. Jesus. This takes some getting used to. You and your brother. Okay, at least they put me back up here now. I keep on forgetting to jump first. It's okay. Gotta jump before I switch it. Let me just kill myself because it's just gonna put me back up there. Let me kill myself again. As you see, you can tell this is why the only game I play is Genshin Impact. Because I lack gaming skills. Okay, I'm done. God, 5 minutes. It's only that one? Well, I guess maybe I could do all of them then. this one was pretty fast.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone
Red
seems to
Star
be writing about these
stand.
days.
Must be this
Goodness
one over
knows
there.
what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Let's see. Blind color keys are present during the challenges when you or them approach them. They can be collected using to open the flower gates. Okay, so I'm gonna need one to go over there. Okay, so that's my move. Let myself pass over the red gate. And then pass over the yellow gate. I just gotta be timely about it. Oh! I keep on doing that by accident. Okay, let me wait. Oh! That wasn't enough time for me to get back over. Am I gonna have to redo it? Hurry up! You're gonna have to wait for come. Seriously, restarted the round? Fuck you. Gosh, I just redo this one. But I think I can get it though. And then once it comes over here. Around it. I don't need help. I don't need help. That one was still pretty easy. I just keep on forgetting to stay still in those damn circles. So I'm falling through the bridge. I get some of these rewards. Oh yeah, I need to do one more. I have this now. Then there's a hard pasta one. Thomas one. It's over here. This is pretty easy. This one's done. I don't like the puzzle ones. That's why I don't explore them much because I don't like the puzzles either. Alright, let's see. Oh, so that's a new type of ball. I wonder what does charging it even do? That's good. Watch out for the bullets. Oh, that's new. I don't like that. He's letting it rip. Oh, dude, when did I lose it? When did I lose a heart? Oh. Stop. So he's tossing like all three of the types of bolts at us. I don't know what the last one's gonna be like. I lost one at the very end. Exit. I don't know how much pre-motives I'm gonna have after all this. I'm gonna do some pulls on Misaki's vineyard. Let's see, that should be enough for me to get another fine. Let me find it. Where is the new weapon? This one, right? I'm not enhancing it. Even just what's the point? I'm not gonna use it. I have 2 wishes. Of course, nothing. I think I'm on like 39 now. So hopefully 16 days left I have. Hopefully I'll be able to get her soon. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. And remember to like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you again.